Hello, thank you very much for joining me today. I've literally cleared up all the washing that was here and have tried to kind of quickly set up a video because Cleo is sleeping. A napping child means I have roughly 45 minutes to film this video. We've just got back from Sainsbury's and I went to the Lindor section where they have like a pick and mix. So you can get 8 balls for £3.50. The gold ones are white chocolate and these kind of bronzy ones are hazelnut chocolate and they are amazing. So I'm going to be tucking into this. We are doing really well. It's been a very trying couple of months, but we've just got back off holiday from Valencia and then we went to Butlins with our NCT friends and their kids, and it was just really good to get away. Sometimes you can get so set and kind of small-minded about your daily life and your routine. It's really good to just get away to another country, and for me, I love open spaces. They're really good at lifting my mood and how I feel. And like I said, it's been a trying couple of months. Maybe I'll film a get ready with me and we can have more of like a personal chat about what's been going on and stuff. I have this summer really been loving and enjoying my Hermes Mini Kelly. This is the one in Grease Asphalt, and you can see from the thumbnail that I have decided to get another one. So I have got a beautiful orange box here. I'm just going to undo this ribbon. Let's pop that over there. Lid off. Okay, so in my other Mini Kelly box, and actually these are from 2 different sellers, that one came with the full packaging. So it had tissue paper, it had the little pillow to rest the bag on, it came with a rain cover and receipts, and also the packing box as well was a beautiful white box and it had like the Hermes logo on it. So this one is literally just the bag in the dust bag and the box. I have got another Mini Kelly. Do you know what? I tried to film this video last night it was dark outside and I just had like my indoor lights and it just wasn't picking up the colour in all its glory, but it's daytime now and this is literally, it's picking up how beautiful it is. So this is the Mini Kelly Epsom leather, Sellier stitching, gold hardware, and the colour I believe is Nata. So you have a small top handle, you've got the sangles, you've got a beautiful lock. I love this bag because even though it's designer, it doesn't scream logos, you don't have loads of CCs or LVs. So if you want to like fly under the radar, this is super duper subtle. The shape is great. The backs of the sangles on here are even. And let me actually take off this felt bit, and there she is, kind of half done. I never really wear this bag all done up because it's a bit of a nightmare to get in and out of. How I usually wear it is just by pushing the sangles down and taking that front flap and then just locking it down, and it looks super duper cute. So I have been thinking about Nata and also Cray. I think those 2 colours are really beautiful, great neutrals, great for summer, but also we're heading into winter and I think it's going to be a really nice kind of winter white, not technically a white. So let me show you in comparison to a white bag. This is my Chanel medallion bag. This is white. This is more of a kind of cream colour, and actually I was reading up on a blog, I think this colour is most accurately described as vanilla ice cream. So it's kind of a little bit warm but not too much. It's just really beautiful, and the inspiration behind this colour for me were my Hermes Oran sandals that I got about 5-6 months ago, which I've been living in non-stop. So these are the Orans, and then that is the bag. Wow, it really is a good colour match with the sandals. I've got it with the gold hardware because I think that goes better with it than say palladium, or it's kind of like a silvery colour, and it also looks really classic and elegant in this hardware. The shape of it looks very good, and you also do have 4 feet at the bottom so that when you do place the bag down, it's not scratching up the base of the bag, which is really, really good. Now, the reason that I really like these Mini Kellys is that I'm someone that carries like the essentials. I don't like to carry like big tote bags, not on an everyday basis. I wear it crossbody, and I just love the shape of it. So let's have a look inside. There are stickers, protective stickers on the front and on the sangles and also on the lock. And inside I do have a little strap. So let me just have a quick look. So the inside is fully lined with the same colour leather. and it's a smooth leather inside, but on the outside Epsom is kind of like a grained leather. It's very durable. This Mini Kelly that I've got has had a little bit of colour transfer from where I wear jeans, but I just wipe it down with a baby wipe and the colour just comes off. On the bag I've got Hermes Paris, made in France, stamped in gold at the top of the lock. It's very, very small. And then on the strap you should also have the logo printed on the inside, which I do. And these straps actually are all one length, so they're not adjustable. It is detachable. So this is how the Mini Kelly looks on my frame. I am 5'3". I would consider myself an average kind of height. And yeah, you have to be careful if you're any taller, because the handle will start to kind of nest into your boob and it can look a bit funny. So at 5'3", maybe 5'4", 5'5", you know, it does sit slightly higher. I really like the proportions of the Mini Kelly on my frame. So it's not a wide bag. I like that it's quite compact and it doesn't kind of jut out from my hip where it's so large. It's really kind of, it's just really complimentary on the frame. So yeah, it's super cute, super diddy, and looks good with my navy outfit today. I can actually notice subtle differences with my other Hermes Mini Kelly. If you have any questions about my bags, then do give me a follow on Insta and send me a DM. Sometimes it's hard to judge how really small this bag is. I mean, it's not a micro bag, but it is a small bag. So I'm just going to give you some side-by-side comparisons. This is the Louis Vuitton Mini Pochette, which is smaller. Then I have my Louis Vuitton cosmetic case, bigger, but this is the GM size. And then I have a Chanel Wok. Again, this one is bigger, wider, probably not much in it in terms of height, so it's wider. And then I've got my Chanel medallion bag, wider, definitely deeper, and probably nothing much in it in terms of height. And then lastly, my Capucines. Now they're comparable, obviously this is bigger, but yeah, this one's probably wider and taller, and obviously it's deeper. You can fit substantially more in here. I would say though, they're quite similar, but this leather, this Tyrolean leather, is definitely heavier than the Epsom leather. So two things to bear in mind. So I'm gonna pop a pen in there. And then I've got this Louis Vuitton key clay coin purse. I put cash and coins in there. Then I've got a card holder which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in it. If you start putting any more cards than this in it, it starts to get quite wide and bulky. And you don't want to carry anything, you know, that stretches out the bag and that you have that kind of situation going on, because it doesn't look very good, and it kind of does distort the shape of the bag. I've got some hand sanitizer, MAC lipstick, lip liner, which I'm going to pop in the side there. And then I've got, I don't know what I did with my little cotton pouch, so I've got my earphones. I'm going to kind of pop them in there. I've got a head scrunchie. How kind of 80s is that? I love it, gold. And then what I normally do is carry my keys just on the top like that. So there's a bit of a jiggle. So you can wear the bag crossbody or on the shoulder using the strap, but what happens is if you fill it full of stuff, it kind of looks like that, which takes away from the beauty of the silhouette, and it just, I don't know, it's not a look. That's because the hooks on the strap end up pulling the flap up. So yeah, I don't really like wearing it like that anymore. So what I tend to do is pop that flap down, go into the lock, and then just close it like that. And then so when you do wear it crossbody, it still kind of maintains its shape and it still looks really nice. And actually I do like to carry my keys in a key holder, just because the sharp bits can scratch on the inside of like leather lined bags like this one. But to get this in there as well as everything else, it's pretty impossible. Look, you wouldn't be able to do it up, so you have to kind of sacrifice something. So I try to just have my keys tucked in there, and that's literally the maximum that you can take with you. And even though this is a small bag, I definitely feel like you can wear it during the day. You could wear it to work, you could wear it to a special occasion like a wedding, or you can wear it out for evening, for date night, or out with the girls. So yeah, it's actually a really versatile bag because it hasn't got all the logos, it's in quite a neutral colour. It's just so sophisticated. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, give me a follow on Insta, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Lots of love, bye bye.